In this video, I wanted to share 8 AI stocks that I think are good investments in 2024. If you're new to my channel, I work as a finance manager at a top tech company with an MBA in finance and a CPA designation. When thinking about investing in AI stocks, a lot of people only consider those companies that are fully focused on artificial intelligence products. I think only focusing on those types of companies is quite risky because AI as a field is still relatively new. Instead, I'm looking at already established companies with products outside of AI that are now also developing their AI capabilities. So I'm mostly looking at existing successful companies that are embracing AI to make their existing products even better. And without any further ado, let's go over my list of 8 AI stocks one by one. Stock number 1, Microsoft. Microsoft is a multinational technology company known for its software products such as Windows, Office Suite, Azure Cloud Services, and many others. At the time of this video, Microsoft stocks are trading at $425.96 per share, and the company is valued at $3.2 trillion. I couldn't start my list of top AI companies without talking about Microsoft first. Microsoft has been working on AI for decades now. And in recent years, Microsoft was an early investor in a company called OpenAI, which is a founder of ChatGPT, which I'm sure most of us have heard about. This early collaboration with OpenAI has allowed Microsoft to get ahead of its competitors. Microsoft is integrating ChatGPT to its Bing search engine, it's adding AI to the Azure Cloud Platform, and it's also using AI to boost productivity of Microsoft Office products. I like Microsoft as a company because they're effectively using AI to make their already strong and successful products even better. This concept makes me more confident about the company's future and makes me more comfortable to invest my money into the company's stocks. Stock number 2, Adobe. Adobe is a leading software company providing creative tools like Photoshop and Illustrator, as well as marketing and document management solutions. At the time of this video, Adobe stocks are trading at $477.89 per share, and the company is valued at $214 billion. Like Microsoft, Adobe is another successful tech company that has been making significant steps in integrating AI into their products. As Adobe is mostly known for their creative software suite, including popular tools like Photoshop and Illustrator, the company has been actively adding AI capabilities to make user experience even better. And let's be real, the types of tools and products that Adobe creates and provides to customers usually relate to something that customers spend a lot of their time on, like editing videos or pictures. And those are the best types of opportunities where we can use AI to make our lives easier and happier. Adobe, having all these different successful tools and products and being a leader across various industries, is in the best position to invest in AI to enhance their products and stay way ahead of the competition. Stock number 3, Apple. Apple is a renowned consumer electronics company famous for its iPhones, iPads, Mac computers, and wearable devices. At the time of this video, Apple stocks are trading at $189.11 per share, and the company is valued at $2.9 trillion. I think Apple has been caught by surprise in the AI race, as other companies have made way more progress so far. But in this video, I'm looking about companies with long-term AI potential. And Apple as a company has it all: the right products, money, talent, and platform. There are a lot of examples that being first in something doesn't necessarily guarantee that you'll be the best. And even using Apple itself as an example, while Apple did not invent phones, they're the most well-known cell phone company in the world now. So Apple has opportunities to sit back and leverage all the recent learnings about generative AI from other companies before they come up with something new and fresh. In fact, Apple wants to present their new AI features in the upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference on June 10, and it's expected to make some bold statements. So let's see what Apple will end up sharing with us in the next few weeks about their AI plans. Stock number 4, Meta. Meta is a social media conglomerate offering platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. At the time of this video, Meta stocks are trading at $474.51 per share, and the company is valued at $1.2 trillion. Meta is a no-brainer stock when it comes to AI. Meta's primary business or source of income is advertising. So the company is now rolling out a lot of generative AI tools to advertisers to make their times on the platform easier and more productive. Meta is also using AI to make sure that the ads target the right customers, which will in turn increase the conversion rate for ads. In addition to rolling out tools to advertisers, the company is also providing some AI tools to customers. One example is the Meta AI chatbot that you can see on Instagram or Facebook Messenger now. Overall, I like Meta because they've been effectively embracing AI and they still have a lot of opportunities to grow in the field even further. Stock number 5, Alphabet. Alphabet is the parent company of Google and YouTube, the world's largest search engine and video sharing platform. At the time of this video, Alphabet stocks are trading at $176.09 per share, and the company is valued at $2.2 trillion. Alphabet is another massive tech company whose main business or source of income is also advertising, similar to Meta. And similar to Meta, Alphabet is also developing generative AI tools for advertisers. Using AI, advertisers can now instantly generate text to be used in ads without having to spend a lot of resources, time, or manual effort. From my perspective, if a platform makes it super easy and effective for advertisers to create ads, then those advertisers will be spending more money on your platform. And this is exactly why Alphabet and Meta are spending so much money on AI tools for advertisers, just to make sure to bring more advertisers back to the platform and for them to spend more money. And that's why I think Alphabet is a great stock pick, as they're helping advertisers to become more effective, efficient, and successful. Stock number 6, Salesforce. Salesforce is a cloud-based software company specializing in customer relationship management solutions. At the time of this video, Salesforce stocks are trading at $271.37 per share, and the company is valued at $264 billion. AI is now an important aspect of Salesforce's business strategy. The company has an Einstein AI platform, which helps businesses get insights from large data sets, streamline operations, and improve user experiences. Salesforce also owns some of the most popular tools and platforms like Tableau and Slack. And that's where integrating AI will fit perfectly for data visualization on Tableau and team collaboration solutions on Slack. Overall, Salesforce is strongly positioned to make the best of the AI boom by making all their existing successful products even better. Stock number 7, Nvidia. Nvidia is a leading technology company renowned for its graphics processing units or GPUs used in gaming, data centers, and high-performance computing. At the time of this video, Nvidia stocks are trading at $1,040.12 per share, and the company is valued at $2.6 trillion. Nvidia is probably the most popular stock in recent years. Within just the past 5 years, the company's stock price went from $35 to $40 to over $1,000. And Nvidia is using AI in a lot of different ways. Nvidia's graphics cards are famous for making video games look more and more realistic with each year. Also, Nvidia is heavily involved in self-driving cars. Nvidia is using AI for the self-driving car to be able to better understand its surrounding, recognize pedestrians and other vehicles, and also make split-second decisions based on the data that it gathered. So even though Nvidia's stock price has increased so much in recent years, I still think that the company has a lot more potential. And stock number 8, Baidu. Baidu is a Chinese tech company specializing in internet-related services and search engine technology. At the time of this video, Baidu stocks are trading at $100.66 per share, and the company is valued at $35 billion. Baidu is widely known as being the Google of China, which made sense for me to pick in my AI stock picks for international diversification purposes. And similar to Alphabet, the parent company of Google, Baidu is heavily investing in AI to make their products better. And I think there will be some indirect collaborations between the companies in the upcoming years. As Google will be creating new and exciting features by using AI, I think Baidu will be following the blueprint accordingly. And vice versa. I think Google will also be looking closely at what Baidu is developing so that they can think of whether or not they want to develop the same things for Google. So overall, I think Baidu is in a good position to become a big player in AI, which is why I decided to pick it in my AI stock picks. So these were 8 AI related stocks that I think have a high long-term potential. If you like this video, make sure to check out my other videos where I invest $1,000 each month into dividend stocks and $1,000 into growth and value stocks. I share with you each month where I invest my own money and how my investments are performing so far. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.